Hey everybody, and welcome back to Hearthstone. So, you may be aware of the Grand Tournament, and it's now out. It's finally available to play. The time is... It's now 6:47 in the evening. It was meant to be like 47 minutes ago this happened, but I've only just got onto the servers now. It's been laggy and fucking a hassle getting on. Some of you might not know this, but I'm quite a big fan of playing Hearthstone, watching Hearthstone competitively. I enjoy the game an awful lot. So what I've done is I bought the 50 card pre-purchase thing may offer for the Grand Tournament, plus I spent the rest of my gold on the remaining 11 packs. So I've got 61 packs to open, so this video is going to be a card pack opening thing of the Grand Tourney. So let me show you. So we've got 61 bloody packs here.
Prepare yourself.
Aha!
For a day of the most impressive jousting, eye-popping sideshows, and the mightiest combat you've ever encountered.
Is that right? Aye. So, 61 packs, and I thought I'll record it because it's a bit of fun. I know there's other people that watch the channel that enjoy Hearthstone, and, you know, we'll have a bit of fun with opening packs. It might be a bit laggy as we go through, but hopefully it'll be fine. So, first pack of the day. Really just use spacebar for ease. What we got? Gimme something of the legendary sort immediately. Do you know, I don't even know what I want. The most exciting things from here, like Lock and Load. If you've seen the card Lock and Load, the Hunter card, it's quite exciting. I think there's many possibilities there. Ah, right, so what do we have? Hee-haw! So the commons and the rare. Fearsome Doomguard? Interesting. Knight of the Wild, interesting as well. I mean, if I keep looking at all... Murloc Knight? Hold on. That's a pally card. Summon a random Murloc. Interesting. Interesting. Anyway, right, let's proceed on. We've got 61 packs here. 60 now. We'll be here all day otherwise. So it takes a wee second for it to load. Oh, there we go. Brave Archer. Undercity Valiant. Yeah, solid play. Really, we're just waiting for the good stuff. Give me a bit of luck. Give me a bit of luck. Give me... some of that Scottish black magic. Let's get some legendaries. Bear Trap. Bear Trap's interesting. If you've done the Tavern Brawl, you'll have had a chance to play with this over the last week. It's an interesting card. Maiden in the Lake, that was also in the Mage deck in that Tavern Brawl, which is interesting. All these new hero power and insight things are interesting, to say the least. Another ogre guy that just hits the wrong thing. Good for you, sir. Right, proceed on. So I think one of the first things, or the first two decks that I want to make after I get all these cards out, probably a Hunter deck, which I typically don't like playing, but I want to try with Lock and Load, and a Shaman deck. There's a lot of good Shaman cards. Particularly that 2-drop that's like the 3-4 with 1 Overload. Ooh. Ah, I'm a big fan of playing Rogue as well, so this is nice. Your hero power gives this weapon +1 attack instead of replacing it. So that's like the original. So if you played back in beta, like back, you know, August. Was it August? Yeah, August 2013 it must be now. The original Rogue, when you hero powered, it would just add attack to the blade. It would keep continually adding to the blade. So you could just hit hero power every turn and you'd end up with like a 10-2. You just go smacking the enemy. So, is this like the same idea? If you don't hit with it, you just keep adding attack. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Flame Lance, meh. This is a lot of packs. Now that I look at it, I'm like, shit, it's going to take us all day to get through this. But that's fine. It's my day off. I've taken a week off, if you didn't know. Just to kind of chill and do stuff. I announced that I'm going full time on YouTube and Twitch, so I'm taking a week off, and I thought this would be a nice little cool chill way to enjoy myself with a Mr. Mist Scholar. What's going on, my friend? Give all minions in your hand and deck +1/+1. That seems like it might be pretty cool. I might put that in my Shaman deck that I'm going to make. Everything else I don't care about. This guy, good. 1 legendary down. Excellent, solid play. Let's get a couple more. That's quite good, really. 5 packs in, a legendary already. I'm being treated well. The game's been good. It's been good to me. It's not like opening cases in CSGO, I'll tell you that for free. You actually do get stuff when you open packs in Hearthstone. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Another Brave Archer. I've got hundreds of Flame Jugglers at this point. I don't need any more. Clockwork Knight. Give a friendly mech +1/+1. It's a 5/5 with a +1/+1. That could be good. Generally, the 5 for 5/5 is not a bad card. Like, a base card and whatever the text is usually kind of makes that a bit better. That's alright for a 1-drop as well, I suppose, the Brave Archer. Interesting. Let's pick up the pace. See if we can get some more legendaries in here. What does slow it down is this lag initially that I'm actually clicking on the cards here. It won't let me see what they are because the servers are, you know, fucked. So what we got? This is one that I'm excited to play with as well. That was in the Tavern Brawl, the Polymorph Boar. I want to do like a really aggro mage deck that would have this as a card. It's just so good. Like, I was playing that Tavern Brawl and I was playing that. There was I think it was like a 2-drop that was charge. So you hit with the 2-drop, 2 charge, you get the 2 damage from it, then you just do the Polymorph Boar on that, and then you get another 4 damage on top of it. Pretty cool. Solid play. This is the guy I was talking about though. 3/4 for 2, overload 1. Throw that sucker down. Turn 2. The enemy's gonna be like, well, bugger me blue. So yeah, that's a good card to have. Couple more of them, but one more would be nice. Would be nice. I might start doing Hearthstone videos again, I don't know. I'm not the best player in the world, but I understand the base concepts of the game. Right, come on, let me see what we got. Give me some more. Ooh, an epic. Arcane Blast. Deal 2 damage to a minion. This spell gets double bonus from spell damage. So, essentially you could be doing 4 damage to a minion for 1. But it's damage to a minion. You don't want that. You want, you know, you want to be able to hit face with it as well as minions, so I don't know about that. Not sure. Loldy Squire. Shady Dealer. Oh, pirates. The pirate rogue thing, I don't know. I'm not in with the pirate rogue shit. They keep trying to make pirate rogue happen, and I'm like, I don't know, man. I have no time for it. No time for it at all. Come on. Show me the money! Show me more legendaries, please. The thing is, I've got like 1,000 dust sitting by, so we'll probably have enough to craft some stuff. The Kodo Rider is pretty nuts. Hello, Kodo Rider. Shadowpan Rider. Is that a panda? A panda on a fucking thing. Gain 3 attack if you combo it. Interesting. Crowd favourite. Interesting. So I'm having a look at some of these for the first time. Like, I've seen this guy before, I've seen that before, obviously. I'm not sure about this guy. Interesting. So we've still got 50, you know, 50 packs to go. This is going to be a, it's going to be a set. And if I don't get all the legendaries, I'm going to be quite cross. There's the Walrus dude. Warhorse Trainer. I'm always looking at Paladin cards, because Paladin's been my favourite class for a long time, so your Silverhand recruits have +1 attack. That could be interesting, but then again, it's just kind of like a raid leader, isn't it? Only the stats are much better, you know, instead of it being a 3/2/2 for 3. So 2/4 for 3. Interesting. Let's keep on trucking on. So there's the Walrus that heals both you and your enemy for 4. Both heroes for 4. Which seems pretty good. Another Shaman card. What's that? 4 mana, 4/4. Gain +1/+1 for each friendly totem. Aye! So, a lot of the time that could be like a, what, a 4 mana, 5/5 or 6/6. Interesting. And this guy, nah. I'm not sure. Not sure at all. So down to the last 50. Down to the meat of it. This will be the cards then that I pre-ordered. Come on. Let me see the, yep. It's a little tedious with the lag from when you put the pack down to actually doing anything at all. Ram Wrangler! Indeed. If you have a beast, summon a random beast. Stats are not very good for a 5 mana minion, but draw 2 cards, overload 2. So, there's been talk of, you know, doing a shaman overload deck. Again, people talk about it all the time. But it could be something we could do. Could be something that's worth exploring. Draw 2 cards for 2 mana plus the overload of 2. We'll have to see. Then again, I mean, people can always say, like, the very obvious stuff's good or bad, but there's a lot of cards that kind of lay through the middle. And it takes a while for people to kind of get their heads around what they do, and eventually someone will come up with a deck with certain cards and it'll be just completely nuts, you know. I wish I was smart enough to, you know, come up with these cutting edge decks. Sadly, I'm not. Fallen Hero. I'm excited for all the hero power based decks though. So how many have we got now? We're in the 40s anyway. So far in, what, 15 odd packs, we've had 1 legendary, a couple of epics. So nothing really to chat about. Transform to gain charge or +1/+1 in stealth. A 2 mana 3/2 with stealth isn't actually that bad. It's quite good actually. Just have it sit there, wait his turn, then getting about it. So imagine if you're watching this, there's a high chance that you play Hearthstone yourself, so, you know, leave a comment and tell me what decks you play or what you're planning to play, what you've got in mind, what you're excited for card-wise. Because it's always good to know what people are kind of generally thinking about stuff. Master Jouster, who are you? Flash Heal, restore 5 health. Well, you know, with Eye, throw this sucker in someone's face, that's 5 damage. Could be decent, who knows. Gadgetzan Jouster, what do you do? Reveal a minion in each deck. If your cost more, gain +1/+1. Interesting. Joust. Inspire I'm kinda like, I'm cool with, but Joust, I don't know. Oh, another Totem Golem, good stuff, solid play. Deal 2 damage or summon 2 1/1 saplings? Can't attack. But it can attack if you play your hero power on that turn. Seems pretty shit to me. Not something I'm particularly excited in. Ooh. Another arcane fucking blast. So it's starting to speed up a little now, which is nice. So hopefully we won't have to wait as long through all these packs. One thing we can say is we're going to get loads of living roots. Stuff that I don't need. Power Word Glory. Choose a minion whenever it attacks, restore 4 health to your hero. That could potentially be really good. I quite like the sound of that card. I don't play Priest though. Never been much of a Priest fan. But it does sound pretty good. It sounds annoying more than anything else, like if they played it on, say, your strongest minion, and you're trying to, you know, you just have to just let it sit there. Ooh. Astral Communion. Gain 10 mana crystals, discard your hand. That could be nuts. Right, so the thing about that card is, like, say you start first, and you've got, like, Innervate, something, and then you draw into that. You know, you find a way to empty your hand very quickly, and then play this turn 4 with an empty hand, or, you know, maybe turn 5 discard a card, turn 4 discard a card and play that. It's probably worth doing so just to have the 10 mana crystals. Or finding a way to, like, draw cards as you play it, so you play it and you draw cards. And that way you, I mean, I understand from the text it means that you gain 10 mana crystals that you can use the same turn. So, like, if you played this and managed to draw cards at the same time, and have, like, cards in your hand to play early on, I don't know. They're gonna find a mad way to use this card. I can't picture it because I'm not smart enough, but someone will, and it will be good. Buccaneer, though. Pirates. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm not sure about Demon Fuse. That's all. Right, come on. Let's... Back in my day when you opened a pack, it used to happen instantly and you could just go through them. Maybe it's all the people impatiently clicking, like myself, trying to get through. Plenty of these fucking flame lances. Not my idea of a good time. The good old North Sea Kraken. 40 packs remain. Oh, that was an instant pack? It's because they were giving me the Elemental Destruction. Deal 4 or 5 damage to all minions. That's fucking mental. Overload 5 though. So, again, the Overload deck, which would involve the Lava Shock, is it? It removes Overload. I mean, it could be nuts. Hard to say. Was that the Walrus? I missed the Walrus. Walrus is going to be pretty good, I think. Grand Crusader. I got the Murloc Knight again. Sparring partner, taunt, battle cry, give him... So, a 3-2 that gives taunt as well as has taunt. That's interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. Add a random paladin card to your hand. Oh, imagine it was fucking Tyrion Fordring. That'd be pretty good. I want some of these good dragons though, because I want to make a dragon paladin deck again that works. The last one I done didn't work, obviously. None of them worked. But I would like to make one. Ooh, a golden card that I'll probably never play. It's a 4/3 for 2. Whenever this minion takes damage, also deal that amount to your hero. No thank you. I mean, it could be cool. Ice Rager. A 3 mana 5/2! At least it's not a 5/1, I guess. Alright. Moving on. What we got? Show me the money. Show me the legendaries. Please. Fist of Jaraxxus? Pardon? Hold on. It's a bit X-rated, is it no? When you play or discard this, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. That looks badass though. Good old Jaraxxus. So whenever you play this or discard it, deal 4 damage to a random enemy. I'm not sure I'm a big fan, but the gold looks fucking cool. As always. Probably end up disenchanting that, maybe. I don't know. Just get the extra dust so we can craft some legendaries. We'll get there eventually. I realise that you can't see my mouse pointer, but I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Does it? You can see what I'm highlighting, I suppose. Hold on. Let me just turn that on. Can you see it now? There! Okay, that's better. Sorry about that. I should have checked that before I started recording. I was in a bit of a rush. It just like launched and I was like, fuck it, let's just record. The competitive spirit. When your turn starts, give your minions +1/+1. Aye, so. It's an interesting secret. Is it even a secret? Yeah, it is. It's a secret, it says there. Tom, read the card text. That could be cool. You know, like, you play it after a muster for battle and you end up with like a bunch of 2/2s. Could be decent. Could be decent. Oh, hello. Sideshow Spell Eater? Copy your opponent's hero power? I see. I don't understand that. I mean, I understand what it means, but I don't understand how it would work in the game. Does it mean it just does the hero power once, or you have the opponent's hero power for the rest of the game? That would be strange. Pit Fighter, a 5 mana 5/6 is actually pretty good. That'll be a good arena card, I would imagine. It's something that people use quite regularly in arena. Nice! Nice. Loads of Maiden of the Lake. Tunnels of them. Right, game. Let me progress, please. Giving it a wee bit of tickle. These card backs are pretty cool. This is like, I got a new phone. What, a month ago? Month and a half ago, 2 months ago? A new Samsung. And they gave me this, like, Samsung card back. And I was like, that's fucking cool. That is. So more of the same nonsense. A 2 mana 1/4. If you're holding a dragon, gain +1 attack and taunt. So 2 mana 2/4 with taunt. If you've got a dragon. Priest dragon decks. Could be a thing. That's the exciting part of having like a huge number of new cards being added to the game, is the number of decks will change. Hopefully it means they'll find decks that are, you know, fun enough to play competitively, that'll take everyone away from playing like fucking Patron and shit like that. Alright, what we got? Just gotta wait it out again for the lag. Give me a legendary this time. This one here's a no, it's not. This one here. It's a rare. Never lucky. Never lucky. Baby Rage. And so on. Another one of those. Happy days. Happy days. Right, down to the last 31 packs. We're halfway through. And it's taking me 20 minutes already. Dear Lord. So I guess we'll keep it strictly to just the card opening and not the not the deck making and stuff. Because that bit will end up going a bit slow. Another totem golem. Boom. Oh, that was fast. Any... no? I'd imagine there's fairly, you know, a few people playing at the moment. Millions, probably. Logging in, opening card packs. Blizzard must be rubbing their hands all the way to the bank. They'll be saying, look at these guys. Bunch of chumps. Buying digital cards they cannot trade. I had a dream about that the other day, actually. I watched a couple of Magic the Gathering pack openings. It was a guy found like an Alpha Black Lotus, which is a very rare and expensive card. Tiny Knight of Evil? Tiny Knight of Evil! Is that right? Aye. Whenever you discard a card, gain +1/+1. Seem to be pushing the whole discard thing with Warlock, which has been something that's been in the game since like day one, you know, with Soulfire and stuff. And obviously the dude, the 5/7 with charge, that I forget his name all the time. Interesting. Gold card's a gold card, I'll take it. Fallen Hero, nice. But I had a thought about, like, what if they added so many cards to the point there was, like, thousands of Hearthstone cards, and then they started adding, like, very, very, very rare instances of cards that...
Golden legendary.
I'll take it. This guy is nuts. Wow, that's awesome. Okay, this is one of the ones that I wanted. So if you have at least 4 other minions deal 4 damage... As a Paladin player, as someone who likes to play Paladin quite a lot, you typically find yourself in situations with lots of minions. And maybe with that fast-paced Shaman deck I want to make. Damn, and it's gold as well? Fuck, okay. GG, thank you. That's nice. Woo! So I've got 2 legendaries so far. That's... okay, I mean, it's not like I'm pulling them every pack, but I'll take a gold legendary of a card that I actually want to use. That's awesome. And if I want, I can just disenchant it for the dust and get a couple of legendaries or something, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't even know how much they disenchant for, actually. The Frigid Snowballed. Aye. Spell damage +1. 4 mana 2/6. Interesting. Holy Champion, what are you saying? Whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. That could be nuts. Interesting. Onwards and upwards! So what we got? At this point, you know, another couple of legendaries and I'll be satisfied that I've got my money's worth. I don't even know which ones I would want though. Maybe some class specific stuff would be nice. So, oh, there we go. The art on that is really fucking cool. But, again, the text just makes it so bad. It's so bad. This could be alright. Like, you know, building tempo or, you know, mid-range paladin decks based around the fact that you want your silver hand recruits to be pumped up would be nice. Summon a 1/1 silver hand recruit, 3 mana 3/3. So basically, when you play this, oh wait, hold on. So if you play that in paladin and you're inspiring, you know, if you're hitting your hero power, you're summoning 2 1/1 recruits. Interesting. Probably not worth, since you got muster for battle, which does, you know, it gives you 3 for the cost and a weapon, but oh, hello. Alexstrasza's champion. That actually seems quite good as well. Would you put it in a control warrior deck though? Which is typically the one that has the dragons in it? Probably not. I don't know. Spellslinger! I like this guy. He's pretty fun. Add a random spell to each player's hand. So I was watching the Hearthstone, the grand tournament thing. It was like the guy, Ben... Is it Ben Brody? Is the one of the game designers who does a lot of like, the kind of PR stuff for it as well. And Frodan were playing. And the Spellslinger gave him like what was it again? It gave him a Blessing of Kings, so he could add +4/+4 to one of his minions. He was like, yay! And then it gave Flame Strike to his enemy. So it could be fun! Those random little moments are what make Hearthstone interesting. So it's not something we play if you're like a, you know, an aggro deck, because you don't want to give your opponent ally on hands. That would kind of suck. Or maybe you do, I don't know, it's just up to you. I'm not your mum. I can't tell you what to do. So we're getting a lot of these good mage cards that I'm interested in. You can use your hero power any number of times. And I certainly will. Bone Guard! The Bone Guard Lieutenant. Inspire game +1 health. Probably not something I'd be particularly interested in, but you know. Sounds like a cool dude. So what we got? If I could get out of here with like another legendary, that would be quite nice. Seal of Champions. Give a minion +3 attack and Divine Shield. That art looks fucking awesome as well. Paladin cards are just the shit, man. They're awesome. They're really good. Void Crusher. Destroy a random minion for each player. Dear lord. Wait, hold on. That could be nuts. I'm assuming that it means that it can't be this one, though. Or maybe it can. Just destroy itself. That would suck. Interesting. A lot of very interesting cards in this new set. Pushing the boundaries for what kind of fucked up shit people can do while they play. Really what they're doing is they're just making more fodder for, you know, all those funny Hearthstone moment videos that end up on YouTube getting like millions of views. Not that that's a bad thing, because I watch them all. Draenei Totem Carver? Gain +1/+. Oh yeah, we've seen this guy already, or her. That's a cool card, I think. There's a lot of these, like, base stat cards, like, with good text. Give a friendly beast +3 health. I don't know about the Druid Beast deck. I'm not sure. Ah, there he is there, the fucking walrus guy. Aye, refreshment vendor. This guy's good. He'll see a lot of play, probably. Because it's like heal bot with better stats and less cost. Less healing, of course, but, you know. There's a lot of time you don't get the full 8 from your heal bot. You end up playing it just to stay... just to get a bit of board presence. So how many? We're in our last 20, I think. We're under 20 now, so... hopefully we'll get this done in the next 10 minutes, so it's not like the longest video of my life. The old Murloc Knight again. Fucking fested your eye. Do you know what? We've not had one single... Oh, we're at 20. Not one single lock and load. It's a fucking travesty. Oh, wait, this is an instant pack? I'll take it. Not one bloody lock and load to get me excited. Then again, we'll probably have enough dust, but still. To unpack the stuff you want is probably, you know, it's the best part of it. Saves you the hassle. I think I've had like 400 Wild Walkers at this point. King's Defender. If you have a minion with taunt, gain +1 durability. That's not bad, truthfully. But how are you gonna have a minion? I mean, So it's an expensive Fiery War Axe. But if you have taunt, it's kind of worth, I suppose. Interesting. Bolster, give your taunt minion. What? Give them all? +2/+2, that's fucking mental. Those 5/7 Sludge Belchers. Oh, another legendary. We've got Wilfred Fizzlebang. That's my name, that is. I'm changing my name to that. What does this guy do? Cards you draw from your hero power cost 0? Wilfred Fizzlebang. Has bad stats, but a good card text. Interesting. I'd be interested to see some play from this guy. So he's basically like a... how best to describe what he does? He's kind of like an Emperor Thaurissan with worse stats, but... So if you play this guy on... I'm trying to think if there'd be a way to do it. Is there a way to make... You would need this to survive with those other cards that make your hero power do more stuff. Your hero power do more stuff. And then you could just reap the rewards of just playing these cards. Go for a bit of like a... You know, a medical type. Warlock medical, that would be strange. Medical lock. Interesting. That gives me an idea. I'm going to try and build medical lock. Golden common. I've got about 800 of these already. Not the golden one, but you know. We're starting to move on a bit. Picking up the pace. It's 3 legendaries. 2 that I'm happy with. 1, well, you know. Mr. Fizzlebang. Fizzlebang. Whoa! Oh, lock and load, yay! Awesome, solid play pack. What the fuck is this guy? You're a 6/7 for 6, which is nice. Whenever you draw this, deal 1 damage to your own minions. He looks fucking awesome as well. Shit. Not bad at all. Right. Last couple. I want another lock and load and a couple of golden things and maybe a legendary or 2. Maybe a golden legendary again. That'd be nice. Fearsome Doomguard. Tiny Knight of Evil. I would like to play this guy just because I think his name is awesome. Nice. So all in all, I think we've done fairly well. I've got enough to give me ideas to make some decks so I can play some, you know, play some cards. Competitive is going to be fucking mental, like today. For the people that have decided, which I'm assuming is a lot, because I think a lot of people buy into the card packs and stuff. I'm guessing that ranked is going to be full of very interesting cards and decks and things. I hope. Cut purse. Whenever this minion attacks a hero, add a coin to your hand? Wait, hold on. That sounds interesting. I like that. I like card text like this because it's fairly vague in what you would imagine it does. I mean, it gives you a coin, yes, that gives you an extra mana. Would it be good? Could you get more than one use out of it? Would it survive a turn? You know, there's lots of questions that need to be asked, but that seems like it could be very, very strong. Oh wait, hold on. That would be a great card for miracling with Rogue. I miss the old days when Gadgets and Auctioneer was cheap. Or when he cost less. And you could do it. That and Leroy Jenkins. Those were the days when you could cheese the game. No, there was bad times. Those one-turn kill handlock decks in Miracle Rogue. But then again, I remember the original Warrior one-turn kill. When... Another boar. Wrathguard, I've seen this guy before as well. I remember back in the day, the original Warrior one-turn kill decks. What they used to do is they would use Warsong Commander, and Warsong Commander would give anything charge. It would give anything charge. So you would play Molten Giants, Warsong Commander, and the Pandas, what they called again, the Youthful Brewmasters. And what you would do is you would play the 8 mana. No, you would play whatever it cost, the 8 damage card. Smack face, panda back, do it again, 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 and you would kill people. It was sad, sad times. Give your totems +2 attack. Interesting. I feel like Shaman got a good deal at the new set. A lot of the Shaman cards are really cool. Right, come on. Only a few more to go. We might actually get this done in under 40 minutes. If we're lucky. The rare. Oh, the old North Sea Kraken. Happy fella, so he is. The Fist of Jiraxis strikes again. I've already got a golden one though. 8 packs remain. Will there be a legendary? Big Tam wants to know. Do you have a legendary for me? Do you have a card of Amber Persuasion? Perhaps. Golden would be preferable. If you do. Perhaps not though. This is giving me a good start though. I think I've got like a fair number of the cards from the set. Oh, hello, hello. Silent Knight. Holy Knight. Stealth, Divine Shield. Interesting. Stats. Probably not very good. Probably not very good. I got none of the good bloody dragons. Ooh, confuse. Swap the attack and health of all minions. Fuck me. Effigy. When a friendly minion dies, summon a random minion with the same cost. That's pretty cool, eh? I think that's pretty cool. Armored Warhorse. We use this one in the Tavern Brawl. Maybe I'll get the dragons, who knows. Maybe I'll be able to craft them with said dust. What I will do is I'll show you my collection so we can have a look at the dust and see how much dust we get for 61 packs. Anything? Anything at all? Oh, hello. Aha. We've seen this guy before. We've seen all these before. Here's my walrus friend as well. Power Word Glory. Alright, last 5. Going in big with the last 5. The suspense of waiting to see what these cards are is literally not killing me, but it's making me feel uneasy, is what it's doing. Nope. A rare. No legendaries, sadly. Oh, hello. Summon any random totem. Could be these. I don't know. I'm typically not the biggest fan of cards that have a health amount lower than the cost of the card. So if the card's like 3 mana and the health amount is 2, I typically think, But a random totem could be, you know, Vitality Totem. Could be... Ooh. Power Shot. Deal 2 damage to a minion and the minions next to it. That could be good. Could be good. Could be very good. Look at this little fucker. What's he saying? Start your... Oh yeah, we've seen this guy before. 3 remain. What have we got? I've got 3 packs left to see if we get another legendary. Not a high number of legendaries. In fact, not many at all. Some people, they open a pack and they get like fucking 3 legendaries, 2 gold, 1 regular, 2 epics and all that shit. And I'm like fucking, I'll just take what I can get. I just get hundreds of King's Defenders is what Big Time gets. In North Sea Krakens, I'm fucking swimming in North Sea Krakens over here. I've got so many of them. Dalaran Aspirant. Gain spell damage +1. Continually? This is one thing that I'll need to test out. Like, I assume it means that you gain +1 spell damage every time you use your hero power. Perhaps. That could snowball very quickly if that's the case. Especially with these, you know, Inspire decks. So last couple. Come on. Blizzard, don't fuck me now. Please let the server hold on. A rare. An Argent Lance. It's a paladin weapon, which excites me. Reveal a minion in each deck if yours costs more +1 durability. So 2 mana, 2/3. So it's kind of like a thingy. The shaman weapon. Another totem golem makes me happy. But the joust stuff, right? Last pack. Show me the monies or the legendaries. Show me the good stuff. What we got? What we got? You have to give it the W wiggle click when you're opening. Do we have anything good? Do we have anything at all? Are these actually cards? Nobody knows. Imagine you flip them over. Imagine you were opening a pack one day and you flip them over and they were just all blank, and the game is just like, sorry, you lose. So no more legendaries. Void Crusher. We've seen this guy before. Bear traps and things. Right. So, my collectione. Excuse me. Pardon. We'll do a quick disenchant. I guess this is going to be like a 45-minute video then, but that's fine. These things happen. It's my relaxation video. This has been good therapy for me. I've enjoyed the relaxation. Having a week off, enjoying myself opening card packs. Opening... Right, hold on. If I type in Grand Tournament. Okay. Well, we can have a swatch at these in a second. We'll do, firstly, our disenchanting. That's an extra 945 dust. That's not an insane amount, but... Pardon, please. Anytime today. So as you see, the game's still kind of struggling to deal with anything at all, basically. We may need to come back to that. We may, Oh, done it! Alright, good, okay, solid play. So, done it. So, what did we get for our... We got the Astral Communion, which you probably don't want any more than one of anyway. And some sort of, Knight of the Wild! Whenever you summon a beast, reduce the cost of this card by 1. Could be interesting. Right, the Hunter cards are the ones that interest me the most. My Hunter deck stuff, I don't typically have a lot of Hunter cards. There's a few missing that are probably essential. No. Golden. But, you know. Arcane Blast. Probably gonna disenchant those. I really can't see myself using them. To be honest, Fallen Hero, this guy excites me a lot. Your hero power deals 1 damage. Or 1 extra damage, rather. That in conjunction with the other ones that deal stuff, that do things. Good old Spell Slinger. Look at this guy. Gives you any spell you want. Any spell. And another one of these would be nice. You can use your hero power any number of times. That would be exciting to have. Competitive Spirit. Nice. My Paladin cards. My lovely, lovely Paladin cards. I enjoy them an awful lot. Seal of Champions. Murloc Knight. Just doesn't fit in the Paladin deck. What's this guy all about? Summoning fucking Murloc. Maybe the Paladin Murloc deck is the up-and-coming thing. I said I'd do this in 45 minutes. I'm clearly not gonna, but there we go. We got a Confuse. And a Shadow Fiend. What do you do whenever you draw a card? Reduce its cost by 1. That's actually really good, surprisingly. Buccaneer. I'm never going to do a Pirate Rogue, I don't think. Shady Dealer. Poison Blade. I want to play with this a lot. It seems like it'll be really good. Right, the Shaman cards. Here's where the good stuff is. Right, Elemental Destruction seems like it might be awesome. Where's my guys? Where's my... I passed them already. My 2-mana dude. Where are you at? Totem Golem! This guy's nuts! Look at the stats on this guy. More nuts than this fella here. He's cool as well, though. With his lightsabers and things. We got the Mistcaller and Alec here. Nice, solid play. Quite a few Warlock cards that are interesting. I got a few golds, actually. Nice. I got a lot of golds, actually. There we go. Your fist, you rascal. Interesting. And then Warrior. Oh, that's a Warrior card? Interesting. That's very interesting, actually. I didn't put the 2 and 2 together, but it does a whirlwind effect, basically, which is nice. Don't even know why I'm bothering. The 7, right? Where's my guy? In fact, no, he's a 4-mana card, isn't he? This thing here is the shit. That's a card you want. Anyway, that was me opening my my 61 Grand Tournament card packs, just for a bit of fun to show you. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, do the usual stuff, leave a comment, and if you want to see more Hearthstone and watch me play the game and stuff, let me know in the comments also, and I will see you next time.